Okay, you guys, I'll wait for people to come up in the room. Collective energy check-in for Monday, July the 8th. Hopefully everybody is home in their comfort zone, chillaxing, because it's hot as hell outside. We're going to use Astro, Tea Leaf, Tarot. We'll get into love messages if we have to. What brought me to that deck? The High Priestess down at the bottom of the deck there. One of my favorite go-tos. It's just when I feel like clarifying. Alright. Well, damn. Magician. As the card fell on the floor. Ten of Wands. Alright. Let's see. Maybe I'll go here. Moon is still in Leo, you guys. Alright. Let's see where I'm at planetary hour. At the hour of the sun. So the moon ingresses into Virgo tomorrow, which is Tuesday, Mars's Day, July the 9th. And we're going to have, what is it? Palace go direct in Scorpio. I posted on my community board all the astrological updates for the rest of the month into August. So you guys can go check that out. I did change my logo and the banner on my YouTube page, so it may look a little different. Alright, than what you guys are normally seeing with my big old booty there. I had to change that up. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Energy check-in for Monday, July the 8th. This is a big old baby. I hope it don't fall on the floor. There we go. Roll shuffle. Go over some transits for today, Sabian symbols, see what's going on. Let's see, Ten of Pentacles, Lovers, the Magician on that split. We've seen it come out earlier. Full card. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Do some updates. Hope everybody's okay. It's hot. I haven't come out the room so much today. Can't do it. Can't do it. Alright. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Alright, you guys. So, where I'm at currently right now is 7:36. Alright. We have the sun at 17 degrees in Cancer. The moon is at 22 degrees in Leo. Mercury at 10 degrees in Leo. Venus at 26 in Cancer. Mars, 21 of Taurus. We're looking at Jupiter at 9 degrees in Gemini. Saturn, 19 degrees of Pisces. Uranus, 26 degrees in Taurus. Neptune, 29 degrees in Pisces. Pluto, 1 degree in Aquarius. North Node, 10 degrees in Aries. Chiron, 23 degree in Aries. All right, so lots of cardinal energies happening right now. Even at the current time, like the ascendant and the medium Kodi are in cardinal energies. All right, so I'm just looking at the map here. Let's look at the transits real quick and what's going on in today's energy. Obviously, it's late in the evening, so Moon in Leo looks like trined over to the energy of Chiron today, quintile to Jupiter. We're looking at a square over to Mars. All right, so obviously Leo's a fixed sign. Very prideful type of day, I see. All right, in conjunction with Saturn, normally discord calls there. Semi-sextile with the energy of the sun in Cancer. But we did have Mercury in Leo trying over to North Node in Aries, so this could be good. I don't know, I felt like I couldn't even jump on with you guys. Hi. I couldn't even jump on with you guys today because I felt so tired. I don't like coming on here feeling drained out like that, but that's just what I felt. So normally I like to take a little nap or something before I jump on so I can give you guys as much energy as possible. All right. So yeah, let's look a little bit into the Sabian symbols and where we are with specific signs. All right, let's focus more so on the moon at 22 degrees of Leo. We're going to round up to the 23 degree. Take a look at where we're heading to. A bareback rider. All right, this one, 21 to 25 degrees in Leo, speaks about straightforwardness. All right, it says here, a bareback rider. Flair, the spiritual journey is by no means structured and clear. We need to approach our life experience with subtlety and ability. It says audacity and daring. All right, it says the balance of skills and qualities needed to progress higher levels of integrated consciousness are compared to that of a virtue. One who has mastered a number of different abilities and can demonstrate that mastery at will. The seeker's path is by no means safe or easy. It requires us to occasionally put ourselves in harm's way as a normal condition of life. All right, so audacity, it says a daring spirit will search for new challenges to escape ordinariness. All right, so what are you doing that is out of the ordinary is what this energy wants you to do. A bareback rider. I don't know, it's showing me obviously on a horse, so all the knights could be coming out in this reading, okay? The Knight of Wands, all right, being more so that we're in a fire sign. I don't know, we'll see. Let's look a little bit deeper. I feel like that wasn't enough. All right, so that's the moon. Let's look at Mercury at 10 degrees in Leo, as we have these two in the same sign. All right, so we're going to round up to the 11-degree mark. From 11 to 15 degrees, it speaks about enthusiasm. This one says children on a swing in a huge oak tree. So oak trees are made to last a long time, right? Long-term stability with these trees here. Childlike joy of discovery. It says one of the great joys in life is the exuberance felt when a deeper sense of life mysteries is revealed. Feeling enthusiasm for ordinary aspects of life. Typically, as the seeker discovers new aspects of the great revelation, there occurs a release of emotional excitement rather than naive and even childlike. In essence, the soul is rather like this, innocent and freely expressive, so it often bursts spontaneously into new facets of life as such discoveries emerge. All right, so this one speaks about delight. Life is delightful when we do only what pleases and gives us fully energy from the heart. All right, so this is giving me like the 5th house energy. It speaks about more so living in a time of having fun, enjoyment of life, right? Happiness. It's kind of giving me like a life of peace. It's showing me children literally swinging from an oak tree. All right. Let's take a look at, where's my other fire signs? Aries. We're looking at the North Node at 10 degrees. All right, so from the 11th degree of Leo over to the 11th degree with the moon, here is where the trine is happening, all right, with the North Node. So let's look at Aries energy real quick at 11 degrees. All right, this specific Sabian symbol, 11 to 15 degrees, speaks about honor. All right, the president of the country is the 11th degree mark. All right, the power of self-discipline. Society's insistent desire for order stimulates the individual to develop self-control, projection of disciplined will. It says, much like forces of law and order in society controlling the lower elements, we must use a mature, disciplined ego to tame the beast within ourselves and bring to heal the instinctual and emotional nature. Idealization. Leaders sacrifice themselves to an ideal and suffer penalties for their imperfections. Okay. So try not to feel like you're the boss of anybody, because normally in Leo energy, you want to be in the spotlight. You can have lots of pride and ego, all right? But here we'll focus more so on your self-discipline. All right, so let's get right into it. I want to look at the astrology and what Spirit wants to, come through with here regarding this reading. Thank you guys for coming in. If you come into the chat, just let me know where you're from. I've been getting lots of messages. I just don't know where everybody is from. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so we got Gemini's energy out here. So that's where Jupiter is right now. All right, Mars will be stepping into Gemini, joining Jupiter on July the 20th. We've got the waning gibbous moon energy here. Mutable energy. Third quarter moon. All right, what I'm seeing so far being highlighted, although Cancer's energy is not here. Right before that new moon that happened in Cancer, we were in the moon in Gemini. This was happening last week, all right? Where we were meant to be balanced and curious about things. There was to be shown a sense of gratitude around all the changes that have been happening. All right, it looks like coming out of that mutable moon, heading into then cardinal energy, and where I was speaking about here, we're looking more so at being adaptable and flexible with these changes that are happening. So by the third quarter moon that comes up in Taurus, all right, it's just gonna shift the energy. Like right now, we're in between the full moon in Capricorn that happened on June, 21st. All right, and then we saw that last quarter moon in Aries, and then we saw the new moon in Cancer. This upcoming weekend is going to be the first quarter moon in Libra. Then we're going to see another full moon in Capricorn. That's going to wrap up like all this cardinal energy where we were supposed to be setting new intentions, right? To show potential for something to continue to move forward with a new project. Cardinal energy is like the beginning of a new season, right? So we were stepping out of the spring, the equinox, right? With the energy of like Aries, Taurus, and Gemini seasons, moving into Cancer season. It was a big shift in the energy, stepping into the summer solstice. All right, so what's happening with these moon cycles is like every time we go from one energy to the next, it asks us to start initiating new projects, being around new people, possibly changes of work, changes of the home environment. Like these are where big changes start happening so that you can set yourself up for what's to come in the near future. So whatever is happening on the third quarter moon, where the shift is going to change to cardinal, not from cardinal energy to fixed energy, I feel there's going to be some sort of readjustment. Fixed energies always speak about stabilizing certain situations in your life. All right, so wherever the fixed signs are in your chart, then that's going to be of significance. Fixed signs are always stubborn. They don't like change. They definitely are meant to stay determined. They can be very rebellious at times as well. All right, because they don't like to be adaptable and flexible and versatile with changes. All right, so that's what I'm kind of seeing here so far. Let me pull a little bit more, see what I can get out of this. It's kind of giving me a shift from last week to where we're moving forward this week. All right. Something about communication. I see Palace that came out in Eris. I don't know. I didn't mean for these to drop out the deck, but they did, so I'll share them with you guys. All right, something about the third house is all about communication. Palace has a lot to do with like the wisdom, the skill, and the self-defense. And right now it's in Scorpio. So Scorpio is a water sign. It has a lot to do with like the emotional state and facing fears and things like that. And it also has to do with your sex life. So Eris is here as well. I don't know, something about desire, sex, wisdom, and knowledge, and then the way that you're communicating out. That kind of gives me a heavy emphasis on like relationships. I mean, obviously you have to be sexual with your partner, right? You guys have to be more so, if you have knowledge that you can share with the other, it's always good to communicate that out. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that energy. It fell out, so I'll share it with you. All right, yeah, I'm telling you, it has something to do with relationships. All right, 7th house is all about partnerships, relationships, one-on-one, romantic relationships, that type of thing, contracts. All right, that's giving me more so one-on-one relationship with that falling out. Let's see what else. So maybe there's a shift in the energy in your sex life. All right, that could be picking up. I don't know if the way that you guys are communicating, there could be basically a way for you to, you know, what is it called? Self-defense. So you could be arguing and feeling like defensive, that type of thing. And right now, Lilith is in Libra. All right, Lilith is all about power, vengeance, and revenge. Like, she's a bitch. All right, let's just be clear. So in partnerships right now, where she is not comfortable. All right, so it can kind of be like there's a lot of bickering and fighting going on. Could be disagreements. Let's just say it like that. All right, Scorpio. So there's just a transformative type of energy in the air. All right, it could feel a bit intense. All right, like deep, emotionally intense. Like you don't know how to deal with your person type of shit. That's what I'm getting. All right, down at the bottom of the deck, I feel like it's because we're in cardinal energy right now. And again, this time it's supposed to be about your vision in the near future. Spark, whatever sparks your, you know, your heart space, whatever it may be that you're doing pertaining to your home environment. This could be, you know, in your love life. This could be relationship-wise, partners, career, yourself, whatever. But it's all about initiations. All right, that's what I see. Let's move forward to the tea leaf deck. Let's put this all back up here. I don't want to lose what I got so far. So you guys, when I speak of the moon cycles, it gets a little weird this time of the year because this is where we shift, right? I explained before to you guys where in the beginning of the year we were experiencing all of the moon cycle, starting off with the full moon first. Then we're moving to last quarter moon. Then we're seeing the new moon. It's supposed to be new moon, first quarter moon, last moon. Full moon and then last moon, right? So it goes in 4 quarters. Well, the way that it's been starting pertaining to the modalities, it's always been with a completion first. Completions meaning a full moon, right? Something being illuminated. So it feels more so like you're kind of finding out from a partner. I made you a moderator, because by the way, you guys have to notice how if you're starting off with the full moon energy, this is like you initiating right out the bat. And it's like, this is what you get. You don't like it, then move on by the next new moon. Kind of feels that way. And I'm only saying relationships is because that's the way it came out in the spread. But you guys, you have to understand, this can be career, this can be relationship, this can be friendships, this can be with your children. Like, I've noticed in my own family so many shifts happening recently that were so unexpected this year. It was insane, right? Like, nothing for me to talk about, but it's just in an every day-to-day routine that I go through. I notice the more that I say to myself is the more bullshit you hear out from the streets, from friends, from family, from just people out and about just doing dumb shit. All right, but it's like literally a shift getting ready to happen. All right, new beginnings happening with this this summer solstice energy. All right, or at least I'm hoping that it changes that way. We are in heavy retrograde mode right now. So heavy, like how do you explain it? Heavy reviews right now. Pluto in Aquarius, Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. Uranus goes retrograde in September 1st. We've got another Mercury retrograde coming up in August. Like, you guys, when the planets are all retrograde, it's a pain in the ass. I mean, it really is. It really, really is. That's why I've been saying in this channel since the very beginning of the year, like, get yourself set up to do something that you absolutely love to do. Get with the person that you want to be with. I mean, obviously, go with someone that you know is going to stick it out with you. That kind of thing, right? Because everybody's getting ready to turn their backs on everybody right now. That's what it feels like. All right, just be grateful for what the future is to bring, even if it doesn't look pretty. That's what I feel like. All right, let's get into it. I mean, the cards don't want to stay in the damn deck. What's going on today? Yeah. Now Spirit's talking. Like, somebody that's going to be like, you know, balancing out your life. No matter what happens around you, try to keep your life in balance, all right? You guys, I'm sorry, my nails. Listen, I ain't got time. I don't got time. All right, so the pig card just flew out. It says beware of greed. All right. Balance and beware of greed. So one person could be more greedy than the other, wanting more. All right, I don't know. The pig in, what is it? Chinese astrology. Let me look this shit up. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, I see. So this is speaking more so about like the Sabian symbol we just read about. So the pig is someone that's playful, friendly, sensitive, caring, considerate, and kind. All right, their characteristics are laid back and mature, simple-minded, and not financially intelligent. All right, so you might be with somebody that doesn't know how to like manage the finances. Expected is supposed to be actively learning new skills, seizing new opportunities. All right, and compatible with the following Chinese zodiacs: the tiger, the rabbit, and the goat. Okay. All right, so the peacock card is here. Beware of great pride. I just spoke about this, so lots of beware. I feel like a warning is coming through with this reading. Like, keep your life in balance. Beware of greed. This can be materialistically. This can be like literally you being a fat ass pig. I mean, I eat every day so heavy. I don't know what the hell's been going on. All right, but beware of your pride and ego right now. All right, I just spoke about that with this moon and Leo energy. Let's see. I feel like a lot of people need to be open to forgiveness. Like a lot of people could be holding grudges right now. Beware of self-delusion. Beware of great pride. And beware of greed. If I just said this reading was not a beware message, all right, keep your life in balance. That's the message. Literally. So I got a peacock, a dragon, and a pig here. All right, two of them are Chinese zodiacs. The dragon more so is like, we are in the year of the dragon, by the way, you guys. Supposed to be a lucky year for us with the year of the dragon. All right, naturally lucky, powerful, gifted, and intelligent, charismatic, confident, with innate courage, unable to control your emotions, obviously. All right, and expect the luck and wealth and power that's meant to come out of this. So this compatible signs with the rat, the tiger, and the snake. Interesting, as we have the dragon and the pig out here, not compatible with each other. Okay, so, and a vulture. All right, so depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. This could be in the energy, literally. Like, as you're focusing more so on yourself, it's just saying beware of the energies that could be around you at this time. Greedy people, all right, wanting to come up and soak up your energy. This can be you being too prideful, you definitely living in your life in an illusion, that type of thing, keeping yourself in depression and anxiety. I don't know what this is all about, you guys, but if you're dealing with those type of energies, this is what you don't want to deal with right now. All right, or just beware of this because a lot of the planets are going retrograde, so it could be coming up. Let's see. Oh, I see nobody wants to talk shit in the chat today. We got Kiss Kiss as the moderator. Ain't nobody want to step into business. All right, so let's see. All right, the boat card is here. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or a windfall. All right, so that could be coming through for someone. All right, pleasure with a close friend. I don't know what, in my head I just heard vacation because I saw the boat. It's like you taking a boat trip or something. I don't know. Broken bridge, listen. We don't want to deal with this shit right now, okay? That Baltimore bridge that broke down, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I don't know why I thought about that, but I did. All right, literally like a, a boat in a broken bridge. Crazy. All right, so be careful of like just mysterious shit happening around you. I mean, obviously that's something completely unpredictable, something that shouldn't even be part of this damn reading, but it came out that way, so I'm gonna say it. All right, you could be receiving some sort of inheritance from some sort of unsuccessful outcome that happened in the past. All right, pleasure with a close friend or something like that. Let's see what else this is about. This is crazy. The dolphin. The dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Wow. All right. Listen, let's just leave that there. What's on the bottom of the deck here? We've got a parrot. All right. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. And on the bottom of the other side of the deck, we have the crown card. All right. Honor and respect will come to you. I don't know. I feel like someone has abundance coming their way. It looks like if somebody's trying to gossip about your secret, it's because they know was something that happened in the past. All right. Beware. It's like beware who you're around right now. Keep your life in balance is what it's giving me. All right. If there was some sort of unsuccessful outcome to a problem in the past, it looks like you've got some sort of financial gain or something that's coming towards you. There's going to be some sort of inheritance that comes through. All right, you could be sharing this with a friend. A friend could be coming in and gifting you this. I don't know. This could be something coming up. All right, where's my tarot deck? Let's find out what's going on here. This is interesting. All right, dolphins, like very intuitive animals, and then it came out with that the boat and the broken bridge. Weird. I don't know, you guys. There shouldn't be no damn dolphins around no damn no broken bridges, especially not the one in Baltimore. That's weird. All right, let's see what's going on here. So we spoke about the power of self-discipline. What else did we see? All right, childlike joy of discoveries, and we spoke about flares. All right, being structured and clear and balanced in your skills. Okay. So the World card, heavy on fixed energies here. Heavy on fixed energies. What's going on? I don't know. I feel like something's come full circle with the World card. Now something's going to finally be gifted to you if you've been waiting on this. Possibly by this waning gibbous moon. I don't know. If you're supposed to be harvesting and showing gratitude for what's to come, I feel like it's heading your way. Two of Wands is here. All right, you're going to be able to plan for the future with whatever this gift is. Could have been waiting around for a while for this. Wow. Kind of feeling betrayed, feeling like somebody's pushing you off the edge to see if you'll walk away from something, but you kind of stick with it because you feel like it makes you happy, that type of thing. This could be in relationships as well. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if you're being tested towards what your happiness really is, like the Five of Wands coming out with the Sun card is basically telling me, like, are you willing to really deal with whatever's happening right now? Like, if you're being challenged with something, say in a relationship and you guys are arguing all the time, are you going to stick with it or are you going to leave, right? Say with the job, you hate your job, are you going to stay there and just stick with it, or you're going to bounce, right? So it's just kind of a time of being tested is what I feel. Like, I feel the energy is like, can you be flexible? Can you be adaptable? Or are you always stuck to the normal? Something like that. What's going on here? I called it earlier. There's the Knight of Wands, all right? When I saw this whole race back rider being in the sign of Leo is kind of giving me a fire, you know what I mean? This Knight of Wands typically, not in this deck because this is the Owl deck, but we'll normally see it on a horse, all right? Whatever's coming full circle, it's just almost like somebody not wanting to pay you up what they owe you, that type of thing. They want to only come through with something as a gift only if you accept moving forward with them, because in the past it could have been like a very difficult cycle with whoever this person is, which led you to go down a very dark type of path, all right, where you chose to typically move on from this person, and now it's like the more you step into your happiness, this person ends up coming back with more challenges and more challenges to see if they can keep you in the energy of being discontent and bored and out of, you know, out of your own happiness. I feel like the warning here is like, oh, obviously it's coming out, beware, 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 all right, of depression and anxiety around your energy. Is meant to, you're meant to stay balanced right now. It's like no matter what happens, what's meant for you is going to come through, whether it's now, later, down in, you know, on your timeline. No one can stop what the divine has for you. All right. So if something's tempting you, testing you, whatever, like, and you feel like you don't want to stick with this type of energy, then bounce. If you want to stick with it and it's something that you absolutely love to do for work, if this is a person that you love and you want to be with and you stick with it, then this is what these reviews are all about. All these retrogrades that are going to be happening, this is the energy. It's like it's going to tempt you. Something like that. So I say, justice. Again, it's tempting to see if you're still in balance and if you can move on to a new path or not. I don't know. Heavy emphasis on moving on, though, as I split the deck. Six of Swords. All right. Let's clarify a little bit. World card. Alright, so World card has all fixed signs on there. I feel like a heavy emphasis, obviously, with fixed signs, because we do have a lot of transits in fixed energy right now. Okay, so we have Uranus and Mars and Taurus. We've got the Moon and Mercury and Vesta in Leo. All right, Pallas is retrograde in Aqua. And then we've got Pallas that's going direct tomorrow, July 9th in Scorpio. All right, Pallas did come out here, speaking about wisdom, skill, and self-defense. All right. And we're moving closer and closer to this first quarter moon in Libra. So it's giving me a heavy emphasis on gaining momentum in relationships, that type of thing, because I'm seeing 7th house here as well. Heavy on the energy of balance. So I'm clarifying the World card, and it's giving me the Fool. Ending of one chapter and the beginning of another one. Beware, okay, I'm kind of getting this. Beware of the lessons you've learned in the past, going through one specific cycle. So back in the full moon in Capricorn last year, 2023. Let's take a look at it, because y'all know I like to get nosy. Don't judge me. Full moon in Capricorn in Cancer season happened more so on July 3rd. Interesting. The day before the 4th of July. So this was literally like last week's energy. And during that time, we were with the last quarter moon in Aries on July 9th, where we're getting ready to step in tomorrow, right? So Pallas was entering Virgo last year. As of this year, is in Scorpio at this time. All right, so just notice the differences in energy, you guys. I'm just saying, because I'm seeing the World card here. We're speaking about current transits right now at this current time from one specific round around in the circle, right? First full moon that happened in Capricorn happened back in June. We're speaking about another one happening here in July. Something shifted. How does this even happen, right? How does this happen? How do we get two full moons in the same sign? It's weird as hell. That's like once in a blue moon type of thing, right? As last year, the energy where we had a blue moon was, I believe it was in the month of September in 2023, where we had, no, it was in August. In August, we had a full moon in Aquarius at the very beginning of the month in August, and then we had one full moon in Pisces at the end of August, in the same month, right? So this time we see in the same zodiac sign in Cancer, two full moons in Capricorn. Weird as hell. Never seen that in my life. Not since I've been doing astrology. Weird, right? So as I think of something coming full circle from last year's full moon in Capricorn to this year's full moon in Capricorn, all right, there's a new journey supposed to be starting right now. What is that like? I feel like you're supposed to be inheriting something right now. The 6 of Pentacles is like someone gifting you something, all right? You being, I feel like receiving some sort of leg up, if that makes sense. Where's that card at? It could be from something you've done in the past. That's what I'm seeing here with this Dolphin card. Financial gain usually coming from something you've done in the past. All right. Let's see. What's the challenge and why is this not coming through for you just yet? Because it should be. All right. Maybe it's because you are being asked to keep yourself in balance. All right. The King of Swords. I feel like somebody literally has a stronghold on your shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's what it feels like. It's like someone has a stronghold on your shit. The King of Swords, we saw the energy of, where is it? Oh my goodness, the 3rd house. It's Gemini's energy. And Gemini came out here as well, right? So Gemini's energy, not only did it come out here speaking about balance, all right, being curious and balanced and multifaceted, here it speaks about the same thing in the 7th house. So whoever this partner is to you, I don't know if they feel like they have a stronghold on your pentacles, meaning anything financial, and or some sort of inheritance that's meant to come through. But this is Gemini's energy, and it speaks about heavy on the communication. Somebody wants to talk to you. They're holding on to something that they want to give to you. That's what it feels like. It could be an Aries. I'm seeing the 2 of Wands here is the goal. Like, this person's plans for the future is obviously to give you what you want so you can have a new beginning. What is this all about? Let's see. What's the 2 of Wands? There definitely was some sort of betrayal in the past where it led someone to go into this dark night of the soul energy and start having to adapt to what that felt like, because this person obviously was never like this. I'm kind of seeing someone that's very like outgoing, but then I'm seeing someone feeling like they had to literally feel cautious moving forward, like beware of greed, beware of self-delusion, beware of pride. Like, I don't know what somebody was trying to warn someone about. It's almost like this person was saying, yo, stay humble. Like, what is this? 9 of Swords. Like, their goal to come back around this time is to keep you in stress and anxiety, and that's what it's saying. Here's the Vulture card. Like, depression, anxiety, or worry that someone is against you. Interesting. So this could be you literally tripping out for this person doing this to you. All right, I don't know what this is all about, but there's a heavy emphasis on the need for you to stay balanced. Maybe the changes that have been happening in the energy, and this could be to anybody, right? And any type of dealings that you have in your everyday life, you weren't expecting the energy to switch the way that it has. All right, you had to start adapting to what that new beginning looked like, and you didn't like it. That's what it looked like. Interesting. Interesting. Let's look at this 10 of Swords. What was the betrayal? The Queen of Swords. The King of Swords is holding on to someone's resources. All right. Some sort of inheritance that's supposed to be coming this way. All right. And it looks like the Queen of Swords is the one that was betrayed. This is a counterpart for me. But these people aren't married. Okay. This could be a couple in business. This could be, let's just say, if you were in partnership, right, with a sibling or something like that. Like, this isn't a couple that's married, right? There was supposed to be some sort of balance that was had here, and I don't see it playing out that way. Let's look at the Hermit. What's going on here with this Queen of Swords? Crazy. I got heavy Libra out here as well. I got the 7th house over there. I got Justice here in the Major Arcana. Queen of Swords. Okay. Strength. Was it that your faith was being tested? Is that what it was? Your faith was being tested? To see if you would be able to go down this type of path and see if you would be able to make it through? Literally. That's what I feel. Because here I have Saturn in Pisces, which is currently right now in retrograde. Saturn is the planet of like discipline, structure, authority. All right. Focus more so on responsibilities, that type of thing. What's this 8 of Cups? And it kind of feels like, are you going to stick with this or are you going to run away when it gets tough? That's what it's giving me in the reading. I'm telling you, it's what it's giving me. It's almost like if there's a challenge being thrown your way, if there was any barrier, any obstacle that you had to go through, would you walk away? 3 of Pentacles. It's like, now that people have seen what you have gone through, as much as you have remained balanced, they now want to come back around right before you get ready to walk away. You know what I mean? It's like, please, can we collaborate again? And you're like, fuck that. Like, I'm done with dealing with the competition, the conflict. It's like, I more so want to go after my happiness. And this is going to come up here in Leo season. This is Leo's Major Arcana. All right. So a lot of people are going to feel like they missed out on opportunities and or are going to come back and try to give you what you've deserved in the past. Is what I feel. Okay. Crazy. This is what I'm saying. Like, your crown, you're being given your crown. Down at the bottom of the deck was like, honor and respect will come to you. It's almost like now that you've gone through the energy of the hardship, now they want to come back around and say, you know, don't leave. All right. Just beware that what was happening in the past, I didn't mean that. I was just wanting to see if, no, that's not how. Listen, it's a big emphasis on if you want someone in your life. I have 2 air signs out here, specifically in the houses. The 3rd house and the 7th house is speaking more so about communication and partnerships. You don't test somebody by making them go through this type of energy. Why should you have to push someone to go through a whole damn transformation to see if they were valuable enough for them to stick on your path? No. No. Because what you did was And those two houses being intellectual houses, you let this person to go literally dive into something else that they felt so much more happy with. That's what I feel. All right. So let's see what the Sun card is all about. I feel like the more that you've gone within and you've gone through this dark night of the soul, it made you such a strong person that you can literally go through anything, break through any type of barrier at all. Like, you got this. That's what it's given. All right. So let's look at the Sun. Back to the World card. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can come full circle with any situation. And what does that do? Over here, clarifying, the very first card that came out was the Fool card. Anytime a specific cycle ends for you, you're literally jumping to the next. You don't wait around for people to see if you're, you know, valuable enough for them. Fuck that. Listen, we don't got time. Well, especially the air signs. We don't got time, right? Any Libra out there, any Gemini out there, any Aquarius out there. And I feel like Aquarius have it the hardest. Because Aquarius has Pluto in their signs this last year, 2023. It's almost like people are trying to destruct Aquarius in any way possible. Literally. All right? So let's see. Five of Wands. This energy here is going to be the Saturn in Leo energy. All right? So be careful with the very first decan of Leo season, which is going to be the 22nd to about the 30th or the 1st of August. All right? What's happening that week? You guys have to go check out my community board. I definitely put up all the transits that are coming up at the end of this month. So from week to week, they're all updated in there. I included all the signs. Everything's there for you. All the moon cycles that we're going to go through. I'm getting my channel up to par, you guys. I'm still working on a few things that I'm going to share with you guys for free before we get into my, what do you call it? I want to create like a specific section for those that have interest in my astrology. Because a lot of people are like, she don't know what she's talking about. Why is she on this page? Can you read my person? I don't do fucking personal readings, first of all. Maybe one day, but not right now. That's not my focus. All right. I'm focused on helping people learn about astrology. So, let me take a look real quick. Just take a quick look. I hope you guys can hear me good because I did not want to put those damn AirPods in. It was killing me. I did not feel like doing that. Let's see. So when we get to July 22nd, that week, we have the Sun entering Leo on the 22nd. We've got Mercury entering Virgo on the 25th. All right, Mercury will be in its domicile energy in Virgo. It's going to be pretty comfortable there. Typically, it's like exalted, as they say. All right, but then we have Chiron that's going retrograde as well. And then the last quarter moon in Taurus. So 4 major transits that week happening. And then the Five of Wands represents the very first decan of the Sun in Leo. So a heavy emphasis on like discipline with something. Wherever Leo falls in your chart. All right. For me, I'm in Aquarius. This will be in my house of relationships. Interesting. We'll see what happens there. All right. Five of Wands. Ace of Swords. You're going to find out the truth about something. All right. You're going to gain clarity about something. Having a breakthrough. Whatever this is. All right, you're going to find out why the energy is like that. And I feel like whatever it is, whatever you're going to be enlightened about, something's going to come to an end and or something comes full circle. It's a big deal. A very big deal. Thank you, Kiss Kiss. All right, so this is insane, you guys. This energy. I feel like I can feel it already. I can feel it already, like... I don't care that it feels exciting because I don't feel like it's something exciting. I don't never expect the best to come out of any situation. Let me just say that, right? I feel the way that we get recognition from spirit, they come through in miraculous ways and very unexpected. Like, that's what I feel, all right? So let's look at this Four of Cups. What is this whole discontent energy about? And I feel like that's what it is. It's like the minute you find out the truth about something, whatever was causing this conflict around your happiness, and literally ending that specific thing, of like, this is where you come out of the energy of boredom and discontent energies, and you move forward like happily. Whatever that is. The Four of Cups to the Four of Wands. All right, like on the other side of that is your celebration. On the other side of whatever this conflict is is your celebration. Whatever that is. I don't know. All right. What's the Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands energy? Seven of Pentacles. You could be investing in something. Could be a creative project. All right. Something that you're passionate about. Something that you truly desire. Where did I see that energy? Ah. We were speaking about Eris that came out. All right. Eroticism, desire, and sex. All right. Just be careful who you are sexually involved with. That's what I feel. All right. What's this Justice all about? Because it's kind of giving me just remaining balance. I've got balance out here so far 3 times. Yeah. Justice. The scales are right there. And on the Gemini card, speaking about being balanced. 9 of Wands. With your boundaries. You know who you're supposed to be around and who you're not supposed to be around. You know who you're supposed to be sexually involved with, not sexually involved with. 9 of Wands speaks about the energy of the moon and Sag. So this could be like you being very optimistic about the future. All right, remaining balanced and only associating yourself with those that you feel are aligned with you. All right, because obviously if you involve yourself with someone sexually and that's the wrong person, this is what's going to happen. They're going to gossip about all your secrets and what they did with you. And it's like, not good. Not good at all. Not. Uh-oh. Kiss. That makes a lot of damn sense. Let me tell you, girl. That makes a lot of sense. Child, this ain't nobody got time. We don't got time for this, okay? It's almost like you've been through that already in the past, right? What happened? This was causing you to separate yourself from somebody. Whoever it was that was causing challenges. Whoever it was that was your counterpart at that time. All right, once again, these 2 energies are divorced. These 2 energies are not together. So this can literally give me the energy of heavy relationships. All right, this could definitely be in business. Let me not take that out of it because it definitely could be business. All right, let me just ask Spirit, like, what is it? Is it business, romance, friendships, that type of thing? Like, what is it? I'll give you the first thing that comes to mind. Interesting. It's giving me the Wheel of Fortune. Like, literally could be anything. Wheel of Fortune is like in so many different directions. I'm looking at this as the astrological wheel, right? It can be like your house of friendships, your house of relationships. This could be your house of career, your house of home. This could be your house of love, your house of children. This could be anything. All right, let's see. 6 of Wands in the Star card. Interesting. Somebody's in the spotlight here for something. All right. Something's in the spotlight for something. I don't know. I just feel like you're getting some sort of recognition for holding your boundaries, for keeping yourself straightforward, for coming full circle with something. You're going to be enlightened with something. I feel like you're going to find out the truth. It's going to have a breakthrough when it comes to a celebration. I feel like it's because whatever you've invested in, whatever's come full circle for you, you're gaining financial, success from the past. That's what it's giving me. All right. Just be careful who you're associating yourself with, and I feel that that's why Beware is coming out here. But I'm getting a heavy emphasis on someone being in the spotlight, having a victory, some sort of success. Star card energy. This is a hope, a wish, something you dreamed about. All right, something you wished for. It's just big. Wheel of Fortune is like, it could be anything. Anything that you've been focusing your intention on. It's a big deal. Wow. What's this? 9 of Pentacles, my God. It could speak about freedom, independence, reaping the fruits of your labor, that type of thing. Like, big deal. It's coming. Ace of Wands, Magician, Death card. Heavy transformative energy there. Okay? And the Sun down at the bottom of the deck. I can't make that shit up. Look, Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups. An ending, I feel, of the illusions as you have chosen to heal from that energy and fully walk away. 8 of Cups. It's like now you know how to stand your ground. 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles is giving me like you stepping up to what it is that you want to experience in your life pertaining to your abundance, your security, your stability in your life, that type of thing. All right, so I hope this resonated with a lot of you guys, because typically my readings can definitely be all over the place as I go over so many different things with you guys. Sabian symbols can just mean overall the energy right now, right? The message that comes through in the reading can speak about multiple different things, multiple different areas in your chart. All right, but specifically when I pull from Astro, it gives me a heavy emphasis on either experiences that we've gone through in the past and the way that it comes out. Heavy focus on, once again, oh my gosh, I don't know, this Palace in Scorpio energy with eroticism and sex and communication. I feel like somebody's gonna be hearing about some shit they don't want to hear about. I don't like that. I don't. I want to pull on that energy some more. I really don't like that. Because I feel like whatever's happening around you is like, this is what people are gossiping about. Why does that even matter? I don't know why that matters. Like, if you know what you're doing and what's going on with you and your partner or whatever it is, then that should be that. But that's what I'm seeing there. Let me shuffle these cards up real quick. I don't want a soul, I'm careful. Is that what we're doing? Carrying around freaking toxic ass souls in our energy after we didn't release them and shit? I don't know, you guys. Just clearly. My God. It's like some fucking people you just can't detach from. They won't let you go. What is going on? Crazy. That's why you're celibate. Crazy. Shout. The Chariot. The World card again. And the Emperor. I don't know. It's kind of giving me like you successfully ending a specific chapter with whoever this is, or this could be like you having some sort of success, moving forward to the next chapter in your life, and doing so standing in your power. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Two of Cups. Three of Swords. Interesting. Five of Pentacles. King of Cups. Listen, Hierophant down at the bottom of the deck. Marriage, Seven of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay, I'm getting whatever's coming up for you. You might feel food. Like if you come out of one relationship and you jump directly into the next, you're gonna feel the same shit, the same hurt, the same pain, something like that. And it has a lot to do with like starting off a relationship by just communicating and understanding and knowing who your person is. Or whoever it is that's coming in for you in this next phase, all right? Say you've gone through a breakup. Say you've gone through a change in jobs. Say you've gone through, you know, disagreements with family, friends, whatever it is, and you feel like you had a sense of loss to this other side of you where you feel like you need to feel nurtured and loving and caring, all right? It just kind of gives me like the next person that comes in is going to give you that, but you just have to keep yourself open to love as well. I don't know why this message is switching up, but it is because the way it came out. All right, so you're successfully ending a chapter, stepping back into your power. The next person that comes through is going to know that you've been through some shit, is what it's giving me. Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. But you may not look like what you've been through. I'm just saying. You may not look like what you've been through. But the King of Cups is giving me someone that is loving, caring, all right? Someone that's actually going to kind of give you that energy of love that you've always been missing, is what it's giving me, right? Like, and it can feel like a commitment. It can feel like marriage. All right, in order for you to stand your ground, make progress when it comes to Ten of Pentacles, it gives me like your long-term stability. That's where your balance comes in. You're tired of carrying burdens, all right? And this is from other people's energy. It's like, that's what it is. You stepping back into your power gives you a sense of determination and ambition. I'm seeing the double card here. All right, so just going after like your divine life purpose is of significance right now. All right, be self-defensive moving forward with your emotional state because Palace is in Scorpio. Be open to facing fears, all right, and dive deep into these emotional feelings that you feel you're afraid of. All right, if it's love, then just say it's love. Focus on self-love at this time until you're open to whatever's next. You know what I mean? I'm seeing Taurus, Aries, all fixed signs, Cancer, Libra, and Leo. I mean, all fixed signs. I said that already. Sagittarius was on the bottom of the deck as well with the 9 of Wands again. That moon in Sag could be of significance. Next week, the moon will be in Sagittarius for about 4 days. It's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right. So that's what... Is it the 13th? 13, 14, 15, 16? Something like that? No. 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. My bad. Alright. I'm going to pull some Moonology for you guys just because I feel like this month is a big heavy emphasis on this last full moon in Capricorn energy. You guys, I'm sorry, but my glasses feel like real foggy. So that full moon doesn't happen until about 2 weeks from now. The moon will move directly from that Capricorn moon into Aquarius's moon. All right. And obviously will be in opposition at that time, right? With what's it gonna be? The sun will be in Leo. Vesta will be in Leo. We'll have Mercury still in Leo. Venus will be in Leo, opposing Pluto in Aquarius. Okay. This will be fun. This will be real. Ooh, this will be real fun. All right. Let's see. It's literally like Aquarius and Leos. If you have a sun, moon, rising in any of those two signs, you're going to be dealing with so much confrontation that week. It's ridiculous. And I'm like, because I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? I'm like ready for anything at this point. Like, I've been through so much shit. What else? You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Let's just see. Let's see. What can I pull? Moonology. You guys want manifestation or the regular Moonology? Let's do manifestation because I always like to manifest new things. Let's see what's coming up. Alright. Split the deck. New moon in Leo could be of significance. I believe this one happens on August 4th. Full moon in Taurus. Fixed energies. Leo in Taurus. That technically is a square. Tension. Toxifying. So it's about remaining balanced. Getting people out of your life that no longer serve you. Who's given. Alright, and the moon will be exalted in Taurus. Typically, it's that 6 of Pentacles energy that we saw the challenge was there. Detoxifying your energy. But it's speaking about some sort of inheritance that's trying to come your way. Let's see. Leo's moon, lighten up. Capricorn's moon, step up and lead. Believe in your good luck. And forgive. Alright, so what I'm getting here is, let's not even pay attention to the energies that came out. Because I have literally every quarter here. I have a last quarter, a new moon, a first quarter, and full moon. Alright, but it's giving me all different type of energies. I literally have all, I have a fixed sign here, cardinal, and 2 mutable energies. So overall, the spread is saying remain adaptable. Okay, lighten up. This energy in Leo, it's your pride, it's your ego. All right. It has a lot to do with if you know you need to step up and lead. All right. With Capricorn's moon here, it's requiring structure in your life at this time for you to go after and focus more so on your responsibilities is what it is. All right. Believing in your good luck is like basically saying don't be afraid to step into the future. All right. And once again, I feel like those that are holding grudges, you need to open yourself up to forgiveness. All right. And this full moon in Pisces, this is going to be the very first switch in our solar eclipses that happens in September 17th to be exact. All right. That one's a big deal for me as well. Because as we're getting closer and closer to 2025, now that we hit mid-year, all right, we're looking at us getting ready to step into the North Node in Pisces. All right, so that ecliptic change, wherever Pisces is in your chart, that's going to be an ending to that specific chapter in your life and something new beginning. All right, to lead you to a more prosperous future. Breaking through or breathing through the tension. So right now it could be a very tense time. That's what it is. All right, a very tense time. Let's see. So paying attention to details. Remaining efficient in whatever it is that you do. And this new moon out here is again, it's like right now is the time for you to shine. Talk less and feel more. I feel like your emotions says it all. Your emotion says it all. The way that you carry yourself says it all. If you're a happy person, you attract happier things. All right. If you feel good in your energy, you're going to feel good to get up and do shit. Right. If you are attracted to success, then you're going to strive for success. Right. You're going to remain driven in that direction. And it's like no matter what gets thrown in your way, whatever obstacles, once again, any barriers, any bullshit, you're going to literally push right through. You just have to believe in your luck. All right? Good luck. All right, you guys, I'm pulling a crystal and I'm going to end this reading. I do still have to complete 3 of the July 2024 signs. I believe I have a Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries remaining. So we'll see if I can get to those tonight. Let's see. Crystal for this collective reading. Pyrite. So that's funny because where's my pyrite? I had this one sitting on top of my tea leaf deck and I pulled it down and I was like, it fell down on the glass like this. And I was like, oh, I'm going to break my glass, right? But something about that. Because I was attracted to this, to that specific stone. All right, so inheriting value, knowing your worth, self-appreciation, genuine abundance, and prosperity from within. All right, so inherit your value right now, okay? Remain balanced, okay? It's kind of giving me like a Venusian energy with this. Although this is more so like a masculine stone. I don't know why it's giving me that. I need my spirit guides present for the Capricorn. Let's see if the Astro Dice will give me my Capricorn reading, because I've been rolling the dice and I believe yesterday I did the other readings. I did Scorpio, I did Taurus, and I think I did, who was the last one? Can't remember. It was like so weird because I kept rolling the dice, and I'm like, am I ever going to get what I want out of here? So I normally just keep rolling until I hit the sign that I'm missing. But we'll see. My spirit guide is up in the room. All right, let's go to Pyrite. Let's read this one out. All right, we got number 45. All right, so Pyrite has a very male energy to it. The stone aligns us with grounded action toward manifestation of abundance. It assists us in learning to take action one step at a time toward a desired physical outcome. Meditate with the stone to tune into the great value in all aspects of your life, the abundance and potentiality always available to you. Then you will be a magnet for prosperity. All right, so I feel like it's whatever you're trying to attract in your life right now. This could be a great stone to work with. All right. I love you guys. Follow me to the following reading. Let's see if I can get Capricorn done today.